I had just finished this painting in my studio when a visitor came by, and she was standing there very confused at the painting, and I asked her thoughts, and she said, well, it's weird because when I first saw the painting, I thought how calm it looks, how serene, how peaceful. But then my next thought was, but she's sitting in a frozen mountain lake. How can these two things be in the same image? And I told her that's exactly what I was trying to portray in this painting. And that is the power of mental strength. And as I started the Strong Woman project, this Strong Woman experience, I knew that it had to be about so much more than just physical strength. And I thought, how can I portray mental strength? And my friend Larissa Cottle came to mind because she is so mentally tough. How does she do this? How does she have peace even as she's sitting in a frozen mountain lake? Well, she's trained her mind to control her breathing, and in her breath, she surrenders to the cold water. So I was there with her in January at Tibble Fork Reservoir in American Fork Canyon, Utah, and we're hiking through snow, and then we get to the edge of the lake. And she took this beautiful, deep, long breath, and she removed her jacket. And then she stepped into the lake, and with each step, she took a breath, and she surrendered to the cold. And it was so beautiful because she didn't even shiver. I was so perplexed and amazed because I have tried cold plunging before, and I've tried to practice this surrender, but my surrender looks like this. Breathe, and I'm freezing. Breathe, and I'm freezing. So that she could just sit there for 8 minutes totally calm was remarkable. And it's such a beautiful metaphor and such a beautiful example to me that we can be in uncomfortable circumstances in life, but we can also have peace in them. That we can choose how we want to react to the discomfort of life, and that we have the power within us to breathe and surrender versus always fighting against the things that are uncomfortable, always resisting the things that are uncomfortable, because sometimes the things that are uncomfortable are the things that are actually going to propel us forward. And so when you face your next uncomfortable situation, I hope you'll think of my strong woman, Larissa Cottle, and I hope you'll breathe and choose in that breath how you want to react to that situation and look for the ways that it can propel you forward.